Hey, big town, big lights, big energy. First of all, let me get this right. Sparkles H for the Queen of Death becomes her. Sparkles. Yes, ma'am. Take that crown because nobody, and I mean nobody, is touching what you did on that stage. Baby, I watched Death becomes her last night, and I need you to understand something. I could not stop screaming. I was yelling so loud, the sound man had to call it out backstage. He said, "We've got some screamers out there. We've got some real screamers." And that was me. Proud, loud, emotional. Because Michelle. I said it then, and I'll say it now. Ain't nobody out there but Sherry. Nobody. What I witnessed wasn't just a performance. It was a full takeover. You didn't just play that role. You tore it apart, piece by piece, and rebuilt it in your own image. And watching that was love. That was pride. That was Broadway magic. 18/01/4, 29 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com. And let's talk about this for a second. You are a Broadway baby. This stage knows your name. So tell me, do you love being back on Broadway? 18/01/4, 29 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com. Because when you say it's been 6 years, 6 long years since you last stood in that space. And now this is your fourth, fifth, no, your third time here in New York. That's not just a return. That's a homecoming. And the way you carry it. Not with ego. Not with arrogance. But with gratitude. Real gratitude. You can feel it in your voice. You can see it in your eyes. Just thankful to be back. Thankful to breathe that Broadway air again. And honestly, we're thankful for you. 18/01/4, 30 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com. And thank you for coming here today. Because listen, you've got a whole show happening this morning. I told folks, Sherry not gonna be here, she not coming. I said, that woman's tired. And I ain't even gonna lie. Before the curtains went up last night, I was asleep. Out. Gone. But baby, the moment those curtains started to rise, the moment the music hit, the moment you came up, I said, wake up. 18/01/4, 30 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com, because that is star power. And listen, those New York audiences, they are lit. They are giving you everything. Every clap, every scream, every standing ovation. And you feel it, don't you? You feel that exchange of energy. And you appreciate it. Because let's not forget, you are still in previews, still rehearsing all day, then turning around and delivering a full show at night. That is work. That is discipline. That is Broadway. 18/01/4, 30 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com. So let me say this clearly. I need you to come back tonight. Yes, tonight. We need that same energy. That same fire. And don't tease me with a good time. Because I will be there. 18/01/4, 31 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail.com. And what makes this even more special? I remember watching Death becomes her back in the day. Goldie Hawn. Meryl Streep. A cult classic. A comedy about frenemies. Two women locked in rivalry, vanity, and obsession. Beautiful. Powerful. Dangerous. And then comes that potion. A choice to stay beautiful forever. But what this story really asks is, backhand index pointing, right, what are we willing to sacrifice to stay seen? Backhand index pointing right to stay desired. Backhand index pointing right to stay relevant. And now, you've taken that story and turned it into a musical moment for a new generation. 18/01/4, 31 p.m. muhammadsalarabid@gmail. Com. So let me say this one last time. What you're doing on that stage, it matters. It moves people. It wakes them up. It reminds them why Broadway exists. You didn't just return. Sparkles, you reclaimed your throne. Sparkles. And Big Town. We see you. We hear you. And we are screaming for you.